to make a movie with my friends and that movie is actually about friendship, that's an incredible confluence of themes and realities. And I think all the warmth and fun we share off screen ended up on screen as well.
We talk a lot about lifelong dreams and things. And bringing these characters and these X-Men characters and Deadpool and Wolverine, all of the mutants into the MCU has been a dream of mine for 25 years since I worked on the first X-Men film. And until tonight, it was not possible. And thankfully, here we are. It's actually happening. And Hugh Jackman, who I started with 25 years ago, is finally in the MCU and playing what I think is his greatest performance as this character.
Really unbelievable. This is, I guess, I've never seen anything quite like this. We've seen amazing things. I mean, we've been in Shanghai, Korea, Berlin, London, Brazil.
Yeah, it's very good.
Back to New York.
Yeah.
We're on our way to Toronto.
In LA, San Diego. I mean, it's been incredible because I guess the expectation and enthusiasm for the movie is so infectious, and we are so proud of the movie and just can't wait for I can't wait for fans to see it.
It's incredible. The thing I'm most excited about is, it's been ours. It's felt like this small, tiny, intimate thing we've had between, the cast and the crew of this film, and it's incredible to think about sharing it tonight with all these people and to feel the joy in the cinema. I'm so excited to watch it with people. This film is meant to be shared. It's meant to be experienced with friends, among strangers, and give everyone a sense of joy and unity. I didn't grow up with Marvel films, and I really feel like I've missed out on something because the fan community is so beautiful and so widespread, and there are people who've grown up with these films and who also find them as adults, as I have, and it's amazing because they can mean such different things to you at every point in your life, and their stories that really stand the test of time and constantly inspire and provide entertainment. It's an amazing thing.
I'm so excited. I've been waiting and waiting for us to do another one, and here we are, and I'm just over the moon. I was a little nervous coming into this universe because we're so R-rated, but we were welcomed with open arms, and I mean, it couldn't have been better. So I'm all excited about being part of MCU now.
There's a lot of emotion because I think a lot of people, if you know Ryan, you know he has a lot of emotion, and he masks it with a lot of humor. He has a big, warm, sweet heart, which is why we love him. And it makes total sense that the movies always have a little bit of that heart because it's very much his DNA.
It's really impressive how Ryan and Shawn have created this humanity and this undertone of real proper gravitas and a human story, and kind of managed to bedazzle it with the comedy that is Deadpool and with the fun that's Deadpool, and they've managed to marry those two very different genres that are Wolverine and Deadpool that weirdly work so well together. And I think seeing the magic of Hugh and Ryan on screen is just unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. So it's amazing.
This is really special. These premieres are very special, I feel like, because the fans are so passionate about Deadpool, and so it's really fun. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking because I'm like, oh no, maybe I did something silly, but it's fun. It's definitely a unique experience.
I'm a first-time audience member as well. I haven't, this is my first time seeing the movie, and very curious to see what wonders it holds.
It's Ryan's baby. He created this whole thing, and it's really wonderful to be here. It feels quite significant.
I think people are going to be quite surprised, actually, about how much heart the movie has. Obviously, you got the comedy and the humor that Deadpool brings, the dichotomy and the contrast between Hugh Jackman's character and Ryan Reynolds. You could put him in a room anywhere and it's going to be hilarious, but the film actually has a lot of stakes and a lot of weight to it and a lot of heart to it, and I think people are going to be surprised.
The fact that my character, a guy named Peter, was just made up kind of on the spot for Deadpool 2, and that people liked him enough for them to want him to come back is just so gratifying. I really kind of can't believe it.
It's so exciting to be a part of this whole MCU, And when Shawn called me and said, hey, do you want to reprise Sabretooth? I was like, heck yeah.